Hello, it's me, Kent Peterson, again back at you with another video. In this video, I'm going to talk about how do you actually file for your taxes when it comes to crypto. Because a lot of us, we just don't know how to do it. I mean, Coinbase has never given me a tax form at all. And I'm pretty sure y'all are in the same boat. So most people are like, you know what? If they're not going to give me a tax form, I'm not going to claim it. I'm pretty sure most of us feel that way. If they're not going to give us a tax form, we're just not going to claim it. Here's the thing, if you sold or pretty much trade cryptocurrency, you pretty much do have to file. But how do you file if Coinbase don't give you a form? I know some of y'all may be tax experts and y'all can probably figure out how much y'all owe or don't owe. But for the average Joe that don't understand that, here's a way to save you the headache. Just go to CryptoTax. And by the way, I should have my link down here. It'll give you discounts. Because I am affiliated with this program. It's called Crypto Trader Tax. And you pretty much help you with they help you file taxes. They pretty much write tax forms for you. So how this works, you sign up, all that good stuff. Then you pretty much, well, I already added Coinbase because I'm in Coinbase. And this is pretty much the only way I buy cryptocurrencies with Coinbase. I don't use any other exchange. But for some of y'all probably do use other exchange and y'all would have to add this. It'll give you an option. When you first sign up, it'll give you like different options. And Coinbase will be one of the options, and that's how I signed up with it. Then they'll give you forms. So I started Coinbase back in 2017. And pretty much 3 years later, I'm still in Coinbase. So each file would be different. I mean, I could open it, but it would show information I pretty don't want people to see. But we're going to see I clicked on it. I'm going to turn away. So it does pretty much show how. So this is 2018. So I'm just going to show it anyway. So this is 2018. Honestly, I'm hiding all the good stuff down there, but I actually lost money in 2018. So that's one. So let's go to 2020. Again, I'll go back over here. 2020. I haven't filed that one yet, actually. So here I lost $162. Man, that's a lot. So I may not have to pay them at all. I'm not going to have to pay them anything whenever I file this. And it said I only made 3 trades. And there's a download option and invite tax professionals. So I guess you pretty much send that to, if you have like a special account you go to, just send this to them and they'll help you figure out how much you owe, all that good stuff. Then there's the download. So yes, there is ways you can download. So I haven't used this yet for TurboTax, but I'm going to use it for the first time for 2020. You pretty much just download. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how you do it, but I'll just you play with it during your time. But for some reason you're having a hard time downloading it into we're gonna say you're into TurboTax. If you're having a hard time downloading it, you just go here and it'll give you your tax form. So whenever I open this up, it's gonna give me a form like a 8949 form. And it'll show me that for 2020. Like I said, some of y'all could probably get this form and just file it yourself if you're good at it. Because I had filed forms myself. But when it comes to cryptocurrency and these stocks, I pretty much have a hard time filing those myself. So I usually use TurboTax for that. But if like I said, if you're having a hard time with TurboTax, you can make a copy of these 8949 forms with your W-2, of course, and just go to your H&R Block or wherever you go to file your taxes. Just go there, and it'll pretty much help you with it. Because yes, I had copied these forms and sent them to H&R Block, and they were able to help me. So I did owe money back in 2019, but in 2018, like I said, they actually owed me money. 2018. So I just thought I should point this out, because a lot of people, they just don't know how to file this cryptocurrency, because it's pretty much a new technology. It's hard to understand. And I'm pretty sure some people are out there like, you know what, the government can't track down cryptocurrency. Maybe they can't, maybe they can. But from what I heard with Coinbase, if you have like over $20,000 in Coinbase, they actually share your information to the IRS, from what I hear. So if that's the case, the IRS will know you got money, you gain money with cryptocurrency. Again, I'm pulling away so don't show my information. And another thing, for a lot of us, we're going to have this 2020 up here, but maybe you didn't file for 2019, so it's going to show up. However, if you had Coinbase we're going to say you had Coinbase since 2013, it's going to show up down here for 2013. Obviously, it'll be too late to file at that point, because you can only file for 3 years. So you can only file for up to this year. So anything after 2017, you can't file it. It's too late. So it is what it is at that point. But when you do file, when you do go here and click on whatever year, you're going to have to pay it's around $42, $49, but I have a code down here. It'll give you like a 10 or 15% discount. Just use the code I have in my link and it'll save you some money. And let's get into Coinbase, because I don't really talk about Coinbase that much. So a lot of us, we hear about Bitcoin for years. How do you buy Bitcoin? I'll also have my Coinbase link down here and you sign up that way. So you pretty much just connect Coinbase to your bank account and you can buy and sell Bitcoin, Litecoin, all those good coins. Now the real question, is Bitcoin better than the stock? I believe that short term, It may be better in stock, but for long term, it's anybody guess. I think long term stock is better, but short term Bitcoin is better. But for fun, let's say I did buy some stock back in 2015. What if I? We're gonna say I bought like 4 stocks, not stocks, but Bitcoin. We're gonna say I bought 4 Bitcoins for back in June 2015. So we're gonna times that by 4. So 4 Bitcoin back in 2015 would have cost like $1,168. Look at the price of Bitcoin right now. It's over 40 grand. That's a lot of freaking money right there. 40 grand. So if I still had those 4 Bitcoins, guess what? 4,900 times 4. How much is that? $163,000 and 600. So it's $163,600. You know what? I can buy a house with that. Because that's a lot of money right there. Of course, I only spent like $1,100. So that would have been a big gain for me if I would have bought back in 2015. Now, is Bitcoin still a good buy? Well, right now, I don't think it's a good buy right now, but that's my opinion. Because it's pretty high, so I don't plan on buying any more Bitcoin for this year. Maybe I'll get back next year and get some Bitcoin, but for this year, 2021, it's just too freaking high. So I'm going to wait until it pulls back next year. So one goal I do have for 2021, just stay away from cryptocurrency. But if you do want to get into Coinbase and you do want to buy this Bitcoin, I should have my link down here. Once you buy like $100 worth of Bitcoin, you'll get $10 and also get $10 worth of Bitcoin. But one thing that stock does have over any cryptocurrency, they pay you dividends. Well, not all stocks, but some do. Some do pay dividends. Most of them pay like quarterly dividends. And some do pay monthly. Like Realty-O pays monthly. But cryptocurrency, they do not pay you dividends. So you just think of cryptocurrency as pretty much growth stock. And it would pretty much be a big growth stock. Like I said, if I would have bought like $1,100 worth of Bitcoin back in 2015, that'd be worth $163,000 right now. But if you were to buy right now at 40 grand, $40,955 worth of Bitcoin today, and we're gonna say next year it dropped to like $7,000. That will be a big loss right there. So you can win big with Bitcoin or you can lose big with Bitcoin, but it's the same stock market. Right now, Tesla's is pretty much one of my fastest growing stocks right now. Last time I checked, it's like already at $800 right now. It might be more now. So I believe that short-term investing, I believe that Bitcoin is the better buy, but when it comes to like long-term and stability, I think the stock market is more stable than cryptocurrency. Because Bitcoin, it's based on how much people are willing to pay for it. Like right now, demands for Bitcoin is pretty high, so that's why it's this much right now. But we all know Bitcoin does drop sometime. 2017, it went up to like 17 grand. Then in 2018, it dropped to like under 6 grand. 2019, it went all the way down to like $3,100. So if he bought when it was up here, then he sold when it was down here, that would have been a huge loss. In July, it did go up to like 10 grand. I didn't even know that because I pretty much got out of it. And that then went up, of course. So you like my video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. And again, if you want to try that crypto trader tax, I should have my link down here. Also for Coinbase. With that being said, have a good day. Bye for now.